Cooled off, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
So, my name's Tom Reed.
David Drake.
Okay, Dave, I take these videos and I upload them to YouTube. You go, okay. How old are you?
I'm 68 years old.
And where are you from?
Madison County.
Okay. And how far is that away, Madison? Is that down there?
It's about 20, maybe 25 miles from here.
Oh, okay. And you're homeless.
Yes.
And how long's that been going on?
I've been homeless almost 19 years.
Wow. I mean, what led up to that? Just, you know, from
Prison.
Oh, prison. And what were you in prison for?
I was in prison for DUI, theft by taking, habitual violator, probation violation.
Okay. And how long were you in there?
I was in there for almost 12 years.
Wow. And your release date was when then?
June the 10th of 2010.
Okay. And you haven't been back since?
No.
Okay.
Well, I've been in jail since then, but you know, for
Yeah,
a day or two.
Just kind of curious, how was that prison experience?
It wasn't really bad and it wasn't really good.
Gotcha. Did you learn anything?
Yes.
What?
Not to get under the wheel of a car and drive again.
Gotcha. Did that alcoholism run in the family?
Yes.
It did. Now, do you still drink?
I still do.
Have you tried quitting?
Yes.
And what's the reason? I know this, but people watching don't. What's the major reason quitting alcohol is so difficult?
Well, if I don't have a drink or two and a day or two, I just about go into DTs.
You do. And how much would you drink a day now?
I try to drink a pint a day to keep me from going into DTs.
Really? And if you got over the hump with the DTs, like went to rehab, is that still in the back of your mind all the time, wanting that drink?
It does.
It does.
It does.
It sucks, doesn't it?
Yes. Hell yes.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, man, because my dad was an alcoholic, so was my mom. And you mentioned to me when I walked up here earlier, you said that you were in the hospital yesterday.
Yes, because he got hit by a car right up here.
You did? And how'd that happen? Were you just crossing the street?
I was crossing the street. I had the walkway right for me, and the guy just come up and hit me on the side there.
And how bad did you get hurt?
Well, the hospital said it wasn't bad, but it hurts.
You hurt now?
Yes.
Did they give you anything for that?
No.
You were discharged the same day or the next day?
I was discharged this morning.
Okay, and so what do they just do till you get lost?
They gave me a couple of Anabands and sent me out.
Okay, and you're in pain now?
Yes.
Okay, and what's the follow-up going to be? Anything?
I've got to report to a doctor at MedLink and Culver on the 19th.
Okay, well, best of luck with that. What type jobs did you have in your life before you were incarcerated?
I retired from Waffle House.
Did you? Cook?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Which one?
And all of these in Athens here.
Really?
The one on Oklahoma Street, the one out there at 5 Point, the one that used to be on Broad Street.
And did you, were you a cook the whole time?
Yes.
And how was that experience? Did you like working there?
I did, but I couldn't do it unless I was drinking.
Gotcha. Were you able to manage the drinking, working there too for a while?
Yes.
Did they finally get rid of you?
No, I retired from there.
You did. Now, do they have benefits and stuff, don't they?
Not really. They didn't have no kind of insurance benefits, but they had a little, whatever you call it, at the end of the year that give you a little check.
Bonus? Bonus profit sharing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do you miss it?
No, I don't.
Do you ever go in there and visit?
Yes, I'd want to eat a lot.
Some of your old buddies there?
Yeah.
Wow. On those Waffle Houses, I go to one in Greensboro, but I quit going there. You'll go in there like in 6 o'clock, and they'll tell you they're not going to cook you anything to go only because the afternoon shift didn't come in.
The best thing I like about Waffle House is eating his grits and eggs.
You do. When you were working there, how many eggs would you go through in a shift?
About 40 dozen.
That much?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you know how to cook before you got in there?
No, I trained to do that. I went to Athens Tech out here, and I trained to be a chef.
Oh, okay. Ever been married?
Yes.
Any kids?
Yes.
Do you keep in touch with anybody?
Well, my son called me today.
Oh, good. Did you tell him about what happened?
Yes.
Does he live around here?
No, he lives in Savannah.
Oh, okay. So it's good. You keep
Him and my sisters trying to work out something for them to get power of attorney over me.
Oh, okay. What do they need make some decisions for you? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Now, you said you're homeless, so where do you, don't give me the exact location, but like where do you stay exactly?
Right here. Over there at American Thrift Store.
Sleep outside?
Yes.
Summer and winter?
Yes.
How do you keep from getting dehydrated with drinking in this hot weather?
Well, I keep water with me all.
Oh, you do? Yeah, good idea. And I noticed you had a cell phone.
Yes.
Now, do you panhandle?
No, it's a government phone.
Oh, it is? And you can play videos and everything on that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your favorite childhood memory?
My favorite childhood memory was being around my niece and riding a bicycle with her.
Okay.
Me and her used to ride bicycles together.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Clint Eastwood, Rawhide,
Favorite book?
Stephen King, Big Bad Wolf,
Favorite musical artist?
Merle Haggard.
Now, you're a religious man at all?
I'm holiness.
You're what?
Holiness.
Holy?
Holiness.
What is that?
It's Independence Church.
It's what?
Independence.
Okay. So is there a heaven and hell?
Yes, they are. I think you are.
You do. Now, do you pray?
Yes.
And how does this tie in with alcoholism? It's just not quite strong enough, alcoholism.
I pray every day for me to stop.
Okay. Would you say your prayers get answered sometimes?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay. And I'm sure you've prayed that you quit drinking.
Yes.
Is that just too tough of a test?
It's not too tough, but it's hard.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I'm from Michigan. I live down here now. And when some places would like recognize a person they thought had a drinking problem, they quit selling alcohol to them. Does that ever happen to you?
Yes, there's a lot of places don't sell it.
And they don't. And are they just assuming you're an alcoholic, or just
No, they know I am.
And that's based on purchases?
Yes.
And just one day they say we're not selling it anymore.
No, there are several liquor stores that won't sell it to me at all.
Wow. Now, you did go to prison and you did get charged with DUI, and you don't drive anymore, I'm assuming.
Right.
So, what's the risk of like having alcohol continue to cause your problem? Is that pretty much out the window now because you don't drive?
Well, it caused me to lose all my family.
It did. Okay. Well, you're talking to your son though.
He's the only one that's still with me.
Oh, okay. Well, do you have a game plan? Are you just taking it a day at a time or what?
I just take it one day at a time.
Gotcha, okay. Have you ever been over to that homeless shelter over on Barber Street across from the chicken plant?
No, and I don't think I want to go over there either.
Yeah, I had another guy tell me that. The guy I'm going to meet today, actually, at 6 o'clock. Why don't you?
Because there's a lot of thieving going on over there, a lot of drugs, and I don't want to be around it.
You don't? Okay, all right. Well, you have any questions for me?
How long you been doing this?
I started like in 2007, but I've really been doing it like heavy for like the last 9 years. I just
Right.
got interested in it, and to tell you the truth.
And you stuck with it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, it started out with prostitutes in Detroit.
Right.
I mean, I don't want to
I-
use a corny phrase, I don't judge, but it's like,
I've got some prostitute friends out here too.
oh, you do?
Yes.
I didn't know that was went on around here.
Yeah, there's a lot of it going on, especially out there on North Avenue.
Really? They walking the streets and the whole bit?
Yeah.
So I could go over there and I'd run into women?
You could run into all of them.
Where's that at? Like north? How
All
far?
right, you.
What would be a business near there that you could tell me so I could look it up?
The Advantage Day Center.
Okay. And prostitution
It's
goes on.
right there. There's a lot of them right there.
Okay, I'll have to check that out. Huh. Is this lady that just came set that up, she's homeless?
I don't know.
Oh,
I've never seen her before.
Okay, so that's not the lady you were talking about when I walked up
No.
there. Yeah, so that's how long I've been doing it, about 9 years big time. But I kind of did it before earlier.
Yeah.
I was really into photography, and then I'd run into a lot of the prostitutes buying coffees and getting newspapers. And they always seemed so nice, and they were always so kind to animals.
There 90% of the prostitutes around this area, they are real nice, respectful.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
But if you approach them, yes. But they're more respectful than 90% of the women that's walking around this prostitute.
Yeah, that aren't prostitutes. You're right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think being a prostitute makes you a bad person.
It don't. No, it don't. It's just the way you feel in your heart.
That's what I think too. And one last question now, a pint a day. I mean, my dad drank a fifth a day for 40 years. Will that actually a pint? Do you still get like a normal person would go to a bar and get drunk on a pint, or is that enough, or just enough to keep you from getting sick?
A normal person couldn't do it, no. I do it because it keeps me from getting the shakes
Yeah.
and going into DTs.
Oh, okay, all right. And what's the origin of your tattoo there on your arm?
That's tribal arts.
What's that mean?
And that's Cherokee.
Oh, Cherokee. He has some Native American in there.
My mama, she's Cherokee.
100%?
Yes.
Wow, they got a screw.
My dad, he's 95% Irish.
Yeah, you know, I know another lady in Michigan that's half Irish, half Cherokee. Nah, not Cherokee. Ojibwe. It's a Michigan
Michigan name, yeah.
Michigan name. All right, well, I appreciate the interview.
And I appreciate it too, though.
You're a good man.